Hi. This is the big picture where we help you see,
Think
and act big. And
Welcome
this is
to the
episode
episode 26.
26. Hi. All right, guys, we're back in Dave's office, and today we're gonna talk about something that's really close to our heart, and hopefully it's close to our heart also, because we're living in a very unique time, because this time is like there's just so many opportunities.
Yes. I think we're blessed to have this.
It is, yeah, we are.
And if you're still living, breathing, eating, or sleeping right now, or whatever, you're alive.
Yes.
You're very lucky.
Yes, that's
Because,
true.
You are in this generation where opportunities are everywhere.
It's just crazy sometimes if you think like there are things now that didn't exist when pre-internet. Like
I can't imagine a life without internet, basically.
yeah, and for both of us, we were born when there was no like internet. The TV has only like couple of channels, maybe one channel.
The first cell phones, so yeah.
Right. We didn't even have cell phones back then, right?
When I was
I
in,
don't know.
yeah.
In my case, I'm a little bit ancient, but my point here is this: that if we didn't have that opportunity before, but the type of opportunity that we have now, and because a lot of people who are listening to this podcast are people who want to do, it's either they're working on their business, or they're still like doing some working for someone else, but they really want to start their own business. And I can tell you, not just business, but side preneurs.
Yeah. It's okay to be employed, but if you can have like an additional earning or a cash flow in you, then that's good. Right? Life is better with that.
Right. I still remember we interviewed Michael Yu.
Yeah.
Like on the side, he was building this like asset that's earning money from like on the side for himself. And there's another guy who interviewed Mark Martin.
Mark Martin, yes.
Yeah,
so.
and like he's the like I'm amazed that like he can build these things, but we have to understand that they're able to build that because they're looking at things differently with their we call that the green glasses.
Yes, so you see things differently, opportunities.
Yeah.
And the common thing about that is with the world as your market, especially with the internet, or even right now. If you look, that we're more connected with people, everyone converge into one area or something, and we have all of these plethora of needs. Like we're pretty conscious with our health, with our physical fitness, with the hobbies, with travel. Right, everyone's traveling now because of Instagram or whatever.
Yeah,
but
you want to make sure that your Instagram is fresh with beautiful content and beautiful photos. But anyway,
the point is that there are so many ways we can insert or inject there.
Yeah, on the side. You don't have to stop working. You don't have to say, you tell your boss, I quit. Just on the side, you're learning these small things. You're building these small things that's bringing cash to you. And it doesn't have to take like 8 hours of your day. It can only take few minutes. And so right now we're gonna give to you guys like some of our ideas. We're not experts, but we've been around with people who are really doing it, and we've been interviewing a lot of people, and so we pick up bits and pieces, and even for ourselves, we're able to like experiment also. So and then after this, we're gonna challenge you to contribute to the community also, to the big picture community, because a lot of people are going there, they don't have any idea what to do, and so this is like our kind of seed.
Yeah, it's more of like, we share ideas there. We validate each other.
Right.
Like, and also maybe we could do a voting once we have like the top 10 list. And maybe, because the pros and cons about it are how easy you can get into that opportunity. And it doesn't mean that it's going to conflict with whatever you're doing or with whatever the other person is doing.
Right.
The market is so huge. So... yeah, so let's have the we'll have that.
Let's do back and forth.
Yeah, let's do back and forth. So
okay, I want to start.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. So first thing that you can do right away to like earn cash, easy for me, I think, is to go through some of your stuff, existing stuff, and then things that you don't really use. sell it in Facebook Marketplace. It's like really quick. And personally, I did that. I went through my books that I haven't read for years and then just priced them and say, guys, I just told my friends in Facebook. I didn't even posted it in Marketplace. I just told my friends in Facebook, my 500 friends in Facebook, guys, I'm doing a. You saw this, right? You actually messaged me for one book. I said I am doing a big sale, and so that brought in, I think, 3,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it didn't even sell anything. And that was just like one of the three like holes, plastic bags that I have. And so to me, that was like the easiest way for me to like just do get cash.
Yeah, somebody's trash could be someone's like.
Yeah, come as treasure.
Yeah,
Treasure. Yeah.
that's a really good tip.
Yeah.
So for me, since I'm on the online world, there's actually a lot of things you can offer online, and you can post it on sites like Upwork, Online Jobs, Fiverr. Like if you're good at writing, if you're good at copywriting, or if you're even, I met someone who's good with the like accounting, legalities, bookkeeping. So you could actually offer that service online.
Yeah.
So it's amazing how you were able to do that, and
it's just as easy as creating a page for yourself.
yes,
Just say like accounting services.
or
Or
create
what-
a profile or portfolio, and yeah. So that's the start, and ask for referrals, and that's gonna be a future technique. But the
Or-
thing is,
Or like budget 2,000 pesos and actually do a promotion where you
that
say
works.
like, we're doing this, message us if you need help in accounting, or message us, like for example, a lot of Filipinos really speaks good English, and we have like a lot of like non-English speakers, foreigner friends that are coming here.
Even online teaching English is also a
Online
thing here.
teaching English. Do you know a website?
I can't recall. out of the
We'll
bat.
try to post that. I also
Yeah,
I also have a website in mind, but I forgot.
who would have thought, right? An ESL, you could do it online,
Right.
on your wherever you are in the house, and you could earn money.
Yeah,
So,
I think
a lot of my,
I could be wrong, but I have a friend, and she's teaching. She's an OFW, but also in her off time she teaches English online, and I think she's earning around I don't know if I say, but it's a very high.
yeah.
It's like a full-time job
Oh.
salary there. Like
Oh,
something
so
like that.
if you have savings already because you for
that,
your work,
like you already have work, but then you have this side thing that you do on the side, and it's getting you some cash, right?
Right.
What else? Okay, so
Maybe we'll just share three.
yeah, sure.
Right.
To me, I would say to me is, you sell, you flipping. This is something like I've seen like some people do this for books, but I think it can be applied to different things. Like I know there's one guy I saw in Instagram. He would purchase books, a very low price, used books, and then take pictures of them and then price them up. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Try
like
that.
yeah, it's a easy but the thing is you have to do the work, and then of course you have to you have to make sure that you have a specific thing to sell. It's not just like different things. Like for this person that I know, I followed this person. I don't know if he's a he or she's a she. He just like buys used books and then takes picture, and then the big bad wolf was here in Cebu.
Our Manila friends and Davao friends.
That was an opportunity for him to flip, and I've seen him flip. Because if you're a member of the Big Bad Wolf, you actually get the books really lower. Like if it's 290, I think they're selling at 190.
Oh, really now?
Yes.
So you got that?
No, I didn't. I didn't sign up for the membership. But
yeah.
if you're sign up for the membership, and then you're able to buy bulk, and I've seen him because I follow. There are two guys doing that now in Instagram, and I think they're making really good money.
Awesome. That's a really good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna post that in the Facebook page, and so if you like that idea, you can pick it up and then just say, I'm gonna work on this.
So for those who are, for my case, so this is not gonna be easy. But if you have like a lot in your network, like if you're the extrovert type, if you have so many friends, then maybe you could try being a financial advisor. There's a lot. I mean, you could insurance, even a car selling or whatever. But you get into that selling mindset. So joining, I think the entry level for those. I knew a friend who just do it part time right now,
Yeah.
but just because she has, I mean, he has a lot of connection that makes it easier for him. So if you are in that space where you have a lot of friends, especially those who are working or who are or in early 20s perhaps, or not
Wherever you are in this
yeah,
in the age
yes.
scale, I mean, you can. But my Dave's point is like you definitely have the time. It doesn't take your
Yeah,
whole day.
it doesn't take your whole day.
You're
Just
doing this on your time. Right? I
on
mean,
your time.
it's really cool.
Yeah, so so
You can set the
basically,
meetings on weekends, right?
yeah, exactly, right. So and you just chat online. That's what we're trying to say here, leveraging the online thing. So, but yeah, so I'm not discouraging networking about this, but the thing is, there are more like a financial this kind of financial advisor. I think it's a more it's nice that you'll be associated with a company and that you could earn like a. I don't think they really impose a
They
quota. I'm
they
not,
do.
they do, but
Yeah.
yeah, the thing is, if you have that network already, and if you have you have that spare time, I think that's a really good income if you consider it.
Yeah. Well, I think what I like about this idea is that if you're gonna run a business, if you are planning to build a business in the future, one of the key skills that you need to build up front is selling. And so take that as a training while you're still working on
Yeah,
building your
and
business.
they place you on trainings as well.
And yeah, and
Free
a very
training
excellent free training
and
on how
mentors
to
and all
sell
those.
and how to build a network, how to do prospecting, how
Yeah.
to. I mean, these are things that like you don't even have to pay for this training,
And you don't learn this at school, basically.
and you don't learn this in school. Yeah, so I like this idea. Yeah. I would say that reselling for someone. So digital marketing, I think, is like there is a simple version. Like sometimes people will say, "Oh, let's do digital marketing," but I think you can just market for someone and then you pay by commission. Like just I've tried this, but the deal didn't push through. I talked to a business owner who sells, these trucks, Dave, that that comes from Japan,
Like surplus.
surplus trucks, right? So they apparently every single businesses out there needs someone to sell their stuff,
Oh, really?
right? I mean, they
That's
need
yeah, they have a need.
they have a need.
They need for
So you come to them and you say, "I want to sell your whatever you have, your stuff," and then you take photo. You ask for the price. You tell them, "I'm gonna like you get a markup," and then message away. Go to like Facebook groups, like different pages on trucks and people who are looking for it, and basically just connect this, and you get commission. I know someone who connected to because I went to at one point. I love this business. I haven't been active to this one. Buy and sell for cars, Dave. And I know someone who's getting like 10,000 per transaction.
Nice.
And she actually resigned. She actually resigned from call center, being a call center agent, because in just 1 week she gets like 60,000. Right.
I think I should change career.
Yeah, but that's the thing is the thing is there's a need for people to sell their, like in my case as a like vacation rental owner and manager, I need people to say, "Hey Joe, how much commission do you pay if I get guests for you?" And I'd be gladly to give you commission if you give me guests, right? I mean that's just a fair deal.
Yeah, that's a really nice thing. So
Yeah, it's all online.
oh my goodness. Yeah, online selling, right?
Online selling.
I think we should interview those people.
Right.
But yeah, so yeah, watch out
Yeah.
for those if we're able to get those as guests. And for me, I think if you are like in events. In here in Cebu.
Oh yeah, I like
There's
that.
so many events happening, and I just checked earlier on
Wow.
Facebook. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many like runs,
Yeah.
like seminars, like and recently just what Joseph attended a few weeks ago. He went to Manila just because he saw this organizing
Right.
team bringing Gary V here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you could like have those, because we have so many influential people here in the Philippines or even outside. No, not the hundreds of, or millions of followers. Maybe the 100,000 followers. You could gather them and create an event of gathering them. I think we're gonna do that someday, perhaps.
Yeah, we're gonna do that someday.
And charge people to attend. Coordinate with the venue. Charge people for the event, and just
Organize and
the
market the event.
Yeah,
Right.
I think that there's money in there.
I think so
definitely
too. I think so too.
And if it's not that's not your forte, then maybe you could do the wedding organizing, events organizing.
Oh yeah.
So
And
that's
hosting
as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
side hosting.
side
right?
hosting.
I did that.
A lot of people are getting married now, and they need good hosts. Like
Yeah.
in the very beginning, I would like maybe we can talk about like guide to Dave, and you're probably more of an expert.
But I tried
Compared
hosting,
to myself, like my point is this: like you've done a lot of freelance. Like maybe you can provide like a guide.
Yeah.
Like, how to best approach like the freelance world, something like that.
We will definitely do that because the big picture is all about helping each other to grow our community, our minds, our money wallet,
Right. Yeah.
and of course opportunities we want to share to everyone because we want to show you that it's possible and it's just out there for us to take. So
Yeah, we can go on and on every night and think about the different opportunities that's available for you and us and me, because we just there's just so many opportunities out there.
Yeah.
So many. Like this has not happened before. This is like really cool. It's really cool to be alive today. And so what we will do for this episode is that we will do
a poll on Facebook.
and Facebook.
But we will also create a page. I think I'll create the opportunities.
We'll
page,
call this
maybe?
opportunities page, and so there you can like submit to us like what we shared.
Like
different
if you have an
opportunities.
idea or if you're doing it and you're successful with it, just share it.
Just share it.
If you want to help others, if you're doing it successfully in perhaps in Cebu, maybe someone in Bohol would
Exactly.
love it, right?
Yes,
So share it. We're here to help each other, and we'll list down the top things or pros and cons of those ideas, so that people get into it. Will also get a full. At least they have an idea of how to get in. And maybe if you're the one expert about it, we could interview your podcast, or we could refer people to you for mentoring or whatever. Right. So more business for your case. So all right. So for you to submit those ideas, those side hustles.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can do it.
The big picture.ph/side hustles.
Hustles. A hustle or hustle will lead you to the same page.
Awesome.
So go there.
I like this. I'm so excited.
Submit, and we could we'll formulate a graph perhaps.
Yeah,
once
we'll try something.
Yeah, we'll.
But the goal is that we get you moving because like ideas are really good, but then we would like to see you guys execute. We'd like to see you guys succeeding. We're routing for you. We're excited for the community.
And you deserve it.
And
we all deserve it.
Awesome.
All right, so I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap for this episode, and stay tuned for more.
Yeah, and before I forget, please subscribe, review our on iTunes or Stitcher, wherever you're listening to this on YouTube. Please share it so that people who think you need this, or you think who could share a great idea, please share it to them because we're all about increasing the ante of Filipino people. So
awesome.
Right. So that's episode 26. See you next time.
Bye-bye.